Hey, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk about perception. Have you ever just stopped to think about how people see you, how they view you? Do they view you as how you perceive yourself? Stop and think about what you want people to see. Like the first thing you want them to notice about you. Like first impressions. Think about first impressions. When you stop to think and actually dive deep into that, stop and think about how people perceive you. What is the one thing that you focus on about yourself? For some, it can be like, for a woman, is her makeup right? Does her hair look good? Are her nails done? Is she dressed appropriately? Does she look physically fit the way that she wants to look in a particular outfit when she meets somebody? For a guy, it could be freshly shaved, nice trim, a nice shirt, what have you. Think about how you want people to perceive you. But then, how do you perceive yourself? So, a lot of times when we're manifesting from a whole other place of our own insecurities. We haven't really targeted our insecurities and got on top of it and said, you know what? I'm perfect the way I am. This is going to be wonderful. So let's just set the stage. So let's just say that this is like a first date or meeting someone for the first time. And you're getting ready and you're nervous and you think, oh, my hair doesn't look right. Oh, my shirt's wrinkled. Oh, by the time I get there, my pants are going to be wrinkled. Oh, this, oh, that. All these things go through your head, you know. But why not set the stage that I'm perfect? I'm perfect the way that I am. Everyone's vision of perfection is completely different. But how we perceive ourselves in such a good, if we perceive ourselves to be humble, which that's something we all should do. Humility works amazing. But being very humble and true to who you are, you can be very confident and humble at the same time. So when you're meeting somebody, step forward with that confidence of, I'm perfect the way that I am. And that will carry through. And that is Neville Goddard's everyone is you pushed out. The other person will perceive you the way that you perceive yourself. I do this all the time. I have my own issues. I am just like everybody else. I have my own imperfections. I work on them. And sometimes it works great. But most of the time, if I have a client or if I'm meeting somebody new for the first time, like in a client session, it can get a little, oh goodness, well, I hope I look decent. And I will put my best foot forward and I'll say, hey, how are you? I will not even point out that my hair might not be doing the right thing. My eyelashes might not be like straight enough. They're all messed up. I step forward with, I'm perfect the way that I am. And I feel confident in that. And I don't allow any imperfection to ever come in between me and what it is that I'm getting ready to do. So, presenting myself to like a potential client or a vendor, I do property management as well as coaching. So no matter what it is, I put my best foot forward. I lead with who I am, who Sara is, who Sara Lyn is. I am confident. I know what I'm talking about. I don't allow other people to come in and wreck what I am trying to accomplish. When you are not going to get the result, or when you're not getting the results that you really want. So let's just say that you've met somebody, you've went out on a date, you were nervous. Guess what? They projected it right back. If you don't get a call back, if you're sitting there through dinner and you're like, no, they're not going to call me back. I really like them, but I don't think they're going to call me back. Guess what? They're not going to call you back because that is your perception. If you lead with this in your mind, I'm perfect the way that I am. I always get a call back. Everything is always working in my favor. I am the creator of my reality. It's up to me. I make the decisions. This is what I want in my life. So one of the things that I do to correct my own insecurities, or what I'm thinking that somebody may perceive of me, but it's all based on my own perception, I'll write it down and then I'll reverse it. Everything that we come across in our manifesting journey, if it is not what we want, we flip it and make it what we want it to be. It's not living in a delusional universe either. It is getting directly to the point. I am the creator of my reality. I can achieve anything that I so choose. I attract only the things that I want in my life. We don't have to worry about stating, I don't attract the things that I don't want. We don't even put that in there. We don't allow any of that to us. And just remember that once we get a hold of our self-concept, because perception goes right back to self-concept, and self-concept feeds into mental diet. We have to remember it. We have to alter where we have to. You stay on the pedestal because this is your reality, not any other person, place, thing, job, whatever. None of that ever goes onto a pedestal but you. If you concentrate on yourself and you concentrate on the love that you have for yourself, your love generates more love and it attracts more love back into your life. So stick with who you are. Love yourself for who you are. And don't worry about anyone else. Don't worry about what other people might say, what little chatter they may have. This is your universe and you create the reality that you want. So if you need help creating that reality that you want, that dream life, the link for my website is down below. Book a session and let's get going on that dream life. Until next time, happy manifesting.